Boulder County's emergency notifications telling people to evacuate only went out in one language, English. Now imagine trying to quickly understand a flurry of information about an emergency in your second language. Not ideal if you have an option, right? Victoria De Leon introduces us to a family in Louisville who could have used a different approach to emergency communication.
People are stronger together.
Cada uno hacemos un poco de nuestra parte.
That's especially true for the Rodriguez family in Louisville.
Estemos todos unidos.
The last time Irma and Javier were here, this house was still their home.
Perdimos nuestras memorias, perdimos fotos de mis hijos, de mis nietos.
I don't know why our house got picked, the only house in this cul-de-sac. Our house is completely gone.
Just 5 months after moving in,
My room went first.
their daughter, Jennifer Rodriguez, says this was supposed to be their new beginning.
This is our first Christmas that our family has been able to afford toys for my son.
They lost everything, and like so many others, had just minutes to leave.
There wasn't any notice from my mom that is only Spanish speaking. Hopefully that changes.
Even if Irma had received an emergency notification, a warning in English isn't much help.
Yeah.
Jennifer has always been the voice of this family.
It has been really tough for me. Since my parents aren't native speakers, I have had to translate a lot and finish forms and get our family the assistance that we need. And it's just been tough to just do it myself.
For families who don't have people to advocate for them, Jennifer says information and resources in their strongest language should be easily accessible.
I think it should have been notified in Spanish. I was so worried about my mom.
Irma is grateful to have that kind of support from the people who are strong for her when she can't be.
Porque yo pienso que sin ellos, no sé qué hubiera sido de nosotros.
So throughout the day today, I did spend some time going back through Boulder Offices of Emergency Management social media pages, and you will come across some of those articles, links, and resources in Spanish. Kyle, the question remains is how is that information getting to the people who need it most beyond a post, specifically those who don't have access to social media? I do want to point out that we were told that the Disaster Assistance Center in Lafayette does have support in multiple languages. I'm trying to confirm what languages those are exactly, but when we also confirmed that the Everbridge notification system was only available in English, I followed up and asked if there were any plans or if they're working on including more languages in that system. And Kyle, we still have not heard back.
I think, Victoria, there's going to be kind of a wholesale reconsideration of how our emergency alerts function. And a lot of these are opt-in check boxes. And you'd think that perhaps there could just be a check for the language of your choice, similar to the way that we do voting, because we know voting's important in this state.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really crazy to think about that if people like Irma and Javier didn't have kids like Jennifer to help them through that, and there are people like that out there, how in the world did they know where to go? How do they know what resources are available to them? It was just incredible driving into the neighborhood, looking like it was really normal. There wasn't a lot of damage, and just this one house is the only one, like Ashley mentioned, in the cul-de-sac that was destroyed. So it's definitely an issue that we're going to continue to follow up on.
Appreciate you bringing it to the forefront, Victoria De Leon.
Yeah.
Thank you.